Hello, curious minds! I'm Koko, and today we're going somewhere truly magical. A place of art, history, delicious food, and one of the most famous towers in the world. Today, we discover France. France sits in the heart of Western Europe. It borders 8 countries: Spain to the south, Germany and Switzerland to the east, and faces the Atlantic Ocean to the west. It is the largest country in the European Union, about twice the size of the United Kingdom. Its capital city is Paris, one of the most visited cities on Earth. France has a very long and fascinating history, over 2,000 years of it. Long ago, the region was home to a Celtic people called the Gauls. Then came the Romans, who ruled for centuries and built roads, cities, and aqueducts that still exist today. In the Middle Ages, France became a powerful kingdom. Great cathedrals were built, like Notre Dame in Paris, which took nearly 200 years to complete. Then came one of the most dramatic moments in history, the French Revolution in 1789. The people of France rose up against the king, demanding freedom, equality, and justice. It changed not just France, but the entire world. From that revolution came the famous phrase, liberté, égalité, fraternité, liberty, equality, fraternity, words that still live on the walls of French buildings today. Later, a brilliant military leader named Napoleon Bonaparte rose to power, and he built one of the greatest empires Europe had ever seen, before it all came to an end. Today, France is home to about 68 million people. They speak French, a beautiful language descended from Latin, spoken by over 300 million people worldwide. French people are known for their love of good food. A typical French lunch is not rushed. It is enjoyed slowly with conversation. France gave the world croissants, baguettes, crème brûlée, and hundreds of types of cheese. In fact, France produces over 1,000 varieties of cheese. Fashion is another great French passion. Paris is considered the fashion capital of the world, home to legendary brands like Chanel, Louis Vuitton, and Dior. France uses the euro, the shared currency of most European countries. It is one of the largest economies in the world, known for luxury goods, aerospace, tourism, agriculture, and wine. France is actually the most visited country on Earth, welcoming over 90 million tourists every year. Now, let's explore some of the most beautiful places France has to offer. The Eiffel Tower in Paris, built in 1889, originally meant to be temporary. It is now the symbol of France and one of the most photographed structures in the world. The Louvre Museum, the largest art museum on Earth. Inside lives the Mona Lisa, painted by Leonardo da Vinci over 500 years ago. Every year, millions come just to see her quiet smile. The Palace of Versailles, once home to the kings of France. Its gardens stretch as far as the eye can see, and its Hall of Mirrors is breathtaking. And then there is the French Riviera, a stunning coastline along the Mediterranean Sea, where the sun shines warm and the water is impossibly blue. Before we go, here are a few things that might surprise you about France. France has won more Nobel Prizes in literature than any other country. The French invented the cinema. The Lumiere brothers held the world's first public film screening in 1895. And here is my favorite fact. France is home to the oldest known cave paintings in the world, in the Lascaux Caves, drawn over 17,000 years ago. In the Lascaux Caves, drawn over 17,000 years ago. France is a country that has shaped art, history, food, and freedom for the entire world. I hope you enjoyed our journey together today. I'm Koko, and there is a whole world left to discover. See you in the next adventure.